This wasn't about the priest, Eli. She was pouring out her soul before the Lord. Church, some of the greatest prayers ever prayed have never been heard. They've never been heard. Some of the greatest prayers maybe you've prayed have never been heard by anyone else, just you and God. Whispered through tears, born in dark places, carried on the wings of desperation. As a pastor, I've watched people pray in their lowest moments, when words fail, but faith doesn't. That's the kind of prayer Hannah prayed. She wasn't performing, she was pleading. And it's in that kind of prayer that God does great things, great work in prayers like that. Those are the prayers I've had God answer for me. Those kind of prayers. When we finally get honest before God, when we strip away our pretense and our pride, when all that's left is a heart that says, Lord, I need you, then the heavens listen. Then the heavens listen. Her sincerity was clear. It came to pass as she continued to pray before the Lord that Eli marked her mouth. Hannah's sincerity was so pure that others couldn't even understand it. This was between her and God. So pure, so sincere. Her lips moved, but her voice was silent. Her prayer wasn't about form, it was about faith. She didn't try to look pretty. She didn't try to use the right words. She just prayed. Amen. She didn't have to shout to be heard. She just had to be sincere. Eli thought she was drunk, but God recognized it as desperation. How often are we misunderstood when we're truly seeking God? How often are we misunderstood when what we want is God? The world can't comprehend the language of the broken heart, but God does. God understands it. That kind of prayer doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when? When does that kind of prayer happen? When's the only time that kind of prayer happens? Anybody?
Destitute, down, at your lowest.
Right? Crisis, right? Destitute, at your lowest. That's when this kind of